Greetings, Scorpio. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 29th of April through the 5th of May. What's going on with you in your love life? We're going to go with the flow, ladies and gents, and let's just get to it. Scorpio, what's going on in your love life? I've been getting nothing but real positive readings, ladies and gentlemen. Well, look at that. Why don't you look at that? I'm going to put this back in, but I'm already getting the gist of, you know what? There's a shift going on here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a relationship that's already existent. And basically, what I'm saying here is an already existing relationship seems to be experiencing something new. Someone from the past could be coming back around. But if it's not someone from the past, this is, like I said, an already existent relationship where there's benevolence and kindredness already within it, and it's just moving to further joy. I just see a lot of beautiful and positive energy here. All right, moving on. Just put all that back into the deck. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio around the proximity of the end of April. Well, there you go. Same shit. Big difference. All right, the Lovers and the Six of Coins. This is all about reciprocity, ladies and gentlemen. There's a beautiful relationship here that's being experienced. Whomever it is that I'm dealing with, Scorpio, or whatever Scorpios that I'm dealing with, and basically there's a synchronicity between you and your mate. Okay, synchronicity is a connection here that's basically felt beyond the superficial. This is an energy that checks several boxes off: emotional, mental, spiritual, so on and so forth. It's up to you to really decide what sort of connection you feel with this person, but I know it's deep. At least that's what I'm picking up. All right? It seems that the flow between you and this individual is just beautiful. It's synchronized. It's flow. It's reciprocated. It's like what you give, you get back in return. And truly, at the end of the day, that's what love's about, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about being, an absolute servant to your mate, or absolute, fucking selfish individual and just taking from your mate. No, it's about giving. It's about you caring for this person, and it's about this individual caring for you simultaneously and exchanging that sort of energy. That is a true, beautiful love partnership, and it seems that that's the sort of essence that you're experiencing now. Don't get too caught up. Some of you are going to be taking this a long way. Okay, you're going to be taking this the distance, is what I'm wanting to say. But we're focusing on the week, right? This is just the end of the month. This is the end of the month. Scorpio, I just did your monthly reading. I think it was quite positive, if I remember correctly. Nevertheless, let's continue looking into this connection that you're dealing with. Put them back. Let's continue. Oh, Jesus, there's some sort of stubborn energy here. All right. Why the Seven of... What are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say? Okay, well, look, there could have been some sort of repulsiveness, some sort of friction that was in the way of this relationship. And basically, I'm seeing action has been taken or is going to be taken that is basically going to turn the page to that sort of energy, towards that friction, towards that refraining from truly being absolutely vulnerable. All right? Even if you weren't experiencing, a lot of tension or strife per se, there was a lack of this synchronized fluidity between you and your mate that I emphasized early on in this reading. Okay, tell me more. What does Scorpio truly desire here? Oh, there you go. You got a lot of love, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. You seem to be quite emotionally grounded this week, and it seems as if you're compelled to give that aspect of yourself. Now, the person that you're dealing with, look into them. What sort of energy is this individual exuding? There you go, hot and horny, Knight of Wands. This individual is passionate. This individual is excited. I'm not, the Knight of Wands is often demonized as the fucking playboy, as the unreliable, but I'm not getting that sort of energy at all. I'm just getting someone here that is very excited, someone that's enthusiastic, someone that just basically wants to charm you. They want to seduce you. They want to fucking razzle dazzle you, and you are keen to that. So it seems, all right? Tell me more about the compatibility between Scorpio and this individual. Shuffling cards, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me more about the compatibility here between Scorpio and this individual. Well, there you go. Knight of Coins. This is definitely has the potential to move towards something stable in a very pragmatic and effective and systematic way. All right? I feel that the relationship is most bound to be experienced through a mature lens. That's really what I'm getting here with this Knight of Coins. It's like a really mature energy. You're not dealing with a kid. You're not dealing with someone that is immature and someone that is essentially unreliable, okay, or untrustworthy in a sense. You're more so, it's like this individual can in fact be a Capricorn who you're dealing with. Nevertheless, yes, I'm getting that tenacity and groundedness. All right, mind you, I'm just looking into the potential. I'm not saying that that's what's being experienced or that's what your person is. That's the potential that I'm seeing between the chemistry, all right, that lies between you and this person. Now, let's go back to your person. Anything that wants to come forward, any message here regarding this individual that Scorpio is dealing with. Jesus, why am I shuffling cards? All right, interesting, Scorpio. So again, I'm getting this sort of energy that there's been a transformation. Whomever it is that you're dealing with seem to have experienced the energy of abandonment, the energy of coldness, all right, possibly within the relationship. Nevertheless, they're moving on from this shit. Whether it's within the relationship is not something that is clear to me. It's more so, what is clear is that they are experiencing the catalyst to transforming this, taking a leap of faith from this difficulty or this emotional friction, if you will, and just completely relinquishing the past and moving on towards transforming this. Fool and Death, all right, with the minor arcana of the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, which basically insinuates exactly what I said. Moving on from tumultuousness to stability, all right. That's the sort of energy that I see from your person. Now, before I continue, I also see that they are quite confident when it comes to connecting with you. All right, this individual is coming in strong. They're coming in strong. They're coming in passionate, and they're like locked on. It's kind of like a soldier on a mission. All right, a hot and horny soldier on a mission. What? A hot and horny soldier on a mission here. All right, on a mission to basically find his mate, ladies and gentlemen. You see, just to confirm, we got the warrior right here, the emperor. The emperor, of course, is a ruler. This is the masculine individual, warrior by heart, and goes after what it is that he wants. Nothing stops him. He doesn't think about limitations or challenges or obstacles. He's like, that's what I want, and that's what I'm going to go after. That's the sort of energy that I see from this individual. Go figure. I picked up confidence, and here comes the emperor. All right, now, put this back. Let's put this back. So, Scorpio, let's see. Any words of wisdom that want to come for you regarding the situation? I mean, it's quite apparent that you're going to be experiencing a sense of reciprocity in this relationship, all right, and a sense of fluidity when it comes to the engagement between you and your individual. Now, any words of wisdom here? If there's any sort of problem, if you're dealing with any sort of emotional friction or emotional pain or something difficult that ensued in this relationship that is in the past, ladies and gentlemen, it's something that you're able to surmount logically by you just looking at the connection through a logical sense, King of Swords. You'll be able to surmount this, okay? You might have had your feelings hurt here in the past, or maybe you and this individual could have undergone some sort of bump on the road, figuratively speaking. Nevertheless, I feel it's already surmounted. So if you have anything lurking, or if there's any sort of residual energy that can be a bit opposing to this love that I'm talking about, just think of it logically, and you do so by taking a step back from your emotions and looking at the full picture when it comes to this relationship, looking at what has undergone here, and what it's come to be, and how far it's come. You know, and by looking at things in a logical sense and detaching from your emotions, you'll be able to get that clarity, okay, that emotions tend to cloud sometimes. Nevertheless, there's definitely balance here. There's definitely balance coming in. If it's not here, it's coming in, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, this is something new. Mind you, not a new relationship. this is a new phase. This is a new change. This is something that is being enkindled within the relationship. This could be an intensity of, or an increase of passion between you and your individual. Or there's some sort of emotional high here that I'm getting the understanding of, Scorpio. All right, this is very positive, especially with this shrouding your reading here. Card of reciprocity and the Lovers, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Remember what I told you. Any sort of opposing energy, take a step back. Think logically. Think logically. Now, Scorpio, I'm going to take this to the extended. I'm going to continue to dissect this relationship. I'm going to continue to dissect whomever it is that you're dealing with. We're going to see where this goes and what lies ahead for this. All right? The link to that will be in the description. Otherwise, Scorpio, it's a pleasure. It seems like you're going to have a fruitful week. May it be good. I'll see you.